Hello everybody, how are we doing? I am having a day here. I will be shouting at you over the monsoon, the rainstorm that is just pouring all over my truck right now, down here in Fort Worth. So how is everyone else doing? I don't have time for fancy editing today like I do. No B-roll, I recorded it all, but I'm out here getting my ass kicked in Dallas and Fort Worth. After this, I'm in Fort Worth. I gotta go back to Dallas. You know how long it takes to get to Dallas from Fort Worth? Like half a day. It's a whole thing. Oh God. And that's gonna be the point of the video. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Oh God, it's just raining. It's so loud. Can you hear that? I don't know what's going on here. What is this liquid falling from the sky? I don't know, man. Hi everybody. I'm trying to calm myself down because I'm not having a great day, which, like I said, is going to be the point of the video, is to not get yourself stressed out about, you know, things that your company maybe didn't do right, and then it puts you in a bad situation. You don't get stressed out. This advice is for you. I'm gonna get stressed out. That's where the fucking funny comes from, all right? When I get all fired up in the truck. So yeah, we're just having a fucking day. It's okay. It's fine. Just breathe, Josh. Everything's gonna be all right. What do we want to talk about today, though? What are we talking about? Crap, I forgot. Normally this is the part of the video where I thank everybody for the, you know, the super thanks and all that, and I have people that I need to thank personally, but I didn't have time to write their names down, so I will come back next video and thank you personally for your super thanks on this video. But thank you everyone for the support, watching the videos, commenting, subscribing, all those things you do, giving the video a like, all that cool stuff you do. And like we've been talking about, I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? I can't believe it either. That's weird that many people watch this. That's fucking crazy. I think it's cool. So if you guys could help me, if you're watching the video and you haven't subscribed to the goddamn channel yet, push the fucking button so I can shut the fuck up about 10,000 subscribers, which at the end of the day is everyone's goal here, for me to shut the fuck up. So, oh boy, we're having a bad day. We're having a bad day. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm on my half-hour break right now. Finally got it. I had 7 minutes, I think, left on my clock, and I got over here for my half-hour break. Just wanted to take a minute also and thank everyone that subscribed to what's his fucking name now? Trucker Trash that I promoted on my last video. I have an operative working on the inside over on his camp, and they told me he gained like around 200 subscribers. So that was really cool of you guys to check out his channel, decide you like it, and give him a fucking subscribe, because he's a cool guy and he deserves it. He deserves for people to subscribe to his channel. We're getting to the fucking point. Give me a minute. I'm trying to blow off some damn steam over here. I'm having a day. Having a day, my friends. Oh, fuck. Anyways, guys like that, I think, deserve to grow on this platform. And I have some say in that, because people watch my videos. So I can say, hey, I found this guy that does good videos, and I think y'all should check him out. And that's what I did. And I like real motherfuckers, like guys out there trucking, just doing the job, just trying to survive. He talks about how shitty it is, how good it is, whatever's going on in his life, and that's what he talks about, is what's going on in his life. And for that, I really like him. I just don't understand the other style of content in YouTube trucking. Could you imagine like telling people like that you do that kind of content? They're like, oh, you make YouTube videos. What kind of YouTube videos do you make? And they go, well, basically, I learned that I have no personality and no charisma, and I don't want to do anything to work on that, to improve that. So what I do is I go around YouTube and I find truckers that get views on their videos, and that really pisses me off. I get real envious about that. So then I make videos just fucking talking about what a piece of shit they are, because I'm real upset about that. And that's the content I make. And then hopefully it's not a lady you're trying to pick up at the bar or something, because she's gonna walk away. She's gonna be like, what a fucking weirdo that guy is. So people that are out here just trucking and just doing their fucking job and making good, he makes funny videos out of it, and he's not trying too hard to be funny. He's not doing these goofy ass skits. I've been seeing some skits here on YouTube that have made me consider maybe just driving the truck off a bridge. Like, they're that bad. And he's just a genuinely good, funny guy, and that's sort of what the fuck I'm talking about, I guess. I like him. Like, like him, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Maybe I'm just kidding. All right, what are we talking about today? I'm not having a great day, my friends. It's not the end of the world. It's just one of those things I do where I get myself all worked up for absolutely no fucking reason. I might have taken a bad deal, but I don't know that it really matters that much from my company. Not like coming to the company. Let me try to fucking explain. They had me set up to deliver a load today. Wherever the fuck I'm at. Dallas. Fucking Dallas. Let's talk about that shit for a minute. Yeah, Texans. You still fucking suck. I don't know what's going on with you guys. You're bad. You're just awful. I'm driving down the road today, and I don't know how many goddamn wrecks I passed on my way through Dallas, and all you can do anymore is just shake your head as you go by and go, yeah, how very Texan of you to go out and wreck your car. And I get it. It's just a cultural difference, right? It's just a cultural difference. For me, I can't wrap my head around the idea that you just walk out of your house to go have your daily car wreck. But I guess that's just a cultural difference. That's a thing that you guys do. You're out there wrecking. I guess when you guys were saying, well, I reckon that, yeah, I guess you do be doing some of that shit, don't you? Fuck. Well, I reckon. Stop wrecking, god damn it. It's enough of the wrecking. All the time out there wrecking their goddamn cars. I just don't fucking get it. Texans. Do you ever get in your car and wonder how you ended up with the hood all smashed in and your fenders all bent up and shit? I'm here to help, baby. I'm here to help. Don't worry, I got you. Here's how those get there. It's when you drive your car into another object, it fucks your car up. That's it. That's the whole lesson. That's the whole fucking thing. I'm glad I could help. I don't know why the goddamn Texans are out there wrecking everywhere. I had a guy that was really, really angry in my comments once, and he goes, you always say that you hate Texans because we can't drive. First of all, I never said I hate Texans. I said y'all are fucking goofy. Hate is a very strong word, all right? You just can't drive. I don't hate you for that. I just think you should surrender your driver's license. I'm like spitting everywhere, ain't I? I'm like blowing bubbles over here. I don't know what's going on in this truck, baby, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. Anyways, he was convinced that I hate Texans, and he said it's not because we can't drive. It's for other reasons, and I'm going to find out why. Isn't that fucking weird? Isn't that strange fucking behavior? Like, it's when you used to listen to music, right? When we used to do that, and you would try to decipher what they meant by the lyrics, and you're like, I think right here what he means is, and you're trying to do all that. And I guess that's the thing that people do with this guy trucks, is they sit around and go, what did he really mean by this? Like colleges and universities are going to be studying my videos 300 years from now, trying to figure out exactly what the deeper meaning was behind what I was saying. There is no deeper meaning. I'm a fucking dipshit redneck with a CDL and a big mouth. That's it. That's the whole fucking deeper meaning. You figured it out. You caught me, son of a bitch. Anyways, I didn't like that Texan in particular. The rest of you, I just kind of feel sorry for you. You're goofy. And it's tragic to watch you try to operate machinery. It's fucking scary for the rest of us around you. I don't hate you. You're just weird. You can't drive. What are we talking about today? I'm trying it. It's a therapy session. All right. So I was saying that I think I took a bad deal, but not that bad. I don't know how bad. Whatever. I was scheduled to drop this fucking load off. I got to the place, and it was supposed to be a drop, and I said, where can I get an empty trailer? And those Texans there, they looked at me like I just said fucking something really crazy. All I said was, where can I get an empty trailer? And they went, we don't have those. And I said, empty trailers? You don't have those? What are we talking about here? And they said, nope, but you guys know it was at the guard shack. You know how those fucking rent-a-pigs are, right? So I was like, yeah, maybe they just don't know what they were talking about. So I went and dropped my trailer and went over to my to their shipping and receiving office and said, hey, I'm looking for a trailer. And they asked for my company, and I told them, and the lady said, I've never heard of you. And I said, that's okay, I've never heard of you either. That's not really the point. We're not here because we've heard of each other. What are we talking about right now? That's okay. You don't have to have heard of me. Check out YouTube. Type in this guy trucks. You'll find me. Anyways, you don't need to have heard of me just to get me a fucking trailer. None of this matters. And she goes, do we even work with your trucking company? And I said, yeah, I saw like 4 of our trailers dropped out there, but they all had seals on them. So I assume they're all still loaded. And I was wondering where you guys keep the empty trailers. And then another girl comes over and goes, oh yeah, I know that trucking company. Let me look. We don't have any empty trailers because my trucking company is pretty small, and this is probably just a new contract for them. I always wondered how drop-in hooks work on new contracts, because you're like expecting to go in and get a new trailer, but there is no trailer. How exactly do they set up the drop-in hooks? Well, just fucking found out when they said, hey, we ain't got a fucking trailer for you. So I got to get a hold of my company, who is by now given me a different load. They're both going to Denver. I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. I'm just a little, like I said, therapy session for me today. Anyways, that's not the fucking point. We'll get back to that in a minute. No, let's do it now. Let's do it now. So just before I got there, I was supposed to go pick up a load 5 miles away that was going to Denver. And then they called and said, hey, can we give you a different load it's picking up in the Dallas area? It's a little further, and it goes to Denver also. It pays a little bit more for a little bit less miles, because the first load was actually going northern Colorado, just north of Denver, 50 miles or so. I'm trying to do this the best I can, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, this one's got a little less miles, but it pays a little more. Would you like to take it? And I said, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, what I didn't realize, the load I was going to take up there delivered on Sunday, and now the load I agreed to take doesn't deliver until Monday. But that's okay, because maybe I wouldn't have gotten reloaded till Monday anyway, so maybe it just doesn't fucking matter. But none of it matters right now. I found a trailer. I did. So I told my dispatch they don't have a trailer. They said, we got a trailer for you over there in Fort Worth. I'm in Dallas, remember? Half a day drive. Yeah, it's a whole fucking shit show over here. So I start driving this way, and I realized something, that I was bobtail. I was trying to race everybody in Dallas in my little bobtail rig, right? Saw the funniest shit. Let me tell you about the funny shit I saw real quick, okay? The funny shit I saw was a Fry Miller truck. Hauling ass down the interstate, shooting sparks all over the fucking place. And I'm like, that looks kind of fucking dangerous. What's going on with this guy? And as I was coming up on him, I noticed he still had his landing gear down, touching the ground, rubbing on the interstate as he drove. And no one said a word to him. No one at all, except me. I came to save the day. I rolled up by him and hit him with the old air horn, and then started shouting, landing gear, because I don't keep a CB in the truck. And he knew what I meant. We didn't even need the fucking CB. How about that? And he pulled over, and I guess he must have cranked up his landing gear. I didn't stay to watch. I hope he knew what I was talking about, but I was impressed. There was a lot of fucking sparks spraying out of that thing. That was impressive as fuck. But anyways, thing I noticed was I was in a hurry, right? I'm like trying to blast through, because they said you got to get to this pickup by 5 p.m. and it was 3 by then, and I was like, yeah, so I got to go all the way across to Fort Worth, get a trailer, come back across to Dallas to get loaded by 5 p.m. and still need my half-hour break. Fuck me, this just ain't gonna work out. And a bad habit I have, my friends, is that I tend to take on the responsibility, like the anxiety of things like this going wrong. Now I'm going to be late, and there's nothing I can do about it. I have to take the half-hour break. It's mandated. I needed a new trailer, because you show up at the shipper without a trailer, they tend to laugh at you and tell you to go find a fucking trailer. So there was nothing I could do, and I just had to take some time and just kind of like calm myself down and say, this is not my fault. This is not my fucking fault. As much as I like to be on time to everything and go on and get my shit done, there's things, my friends, that are beyond my control. And at that moment, I had achieved Zen. I was completely relaxed. Yeah, right. I was still driving through the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Nobody's ever been fucking relaxed in this piece of shit. This fucking city. Nobody's ever been relaxed over here. But I was much more relaxed, if that fucking helps. If that helps. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I got over here to get my trailer, and it was just dumping rain. And I figured now's a good time as any. Record us a little video and see what we come up with. And it's not my best, I'll tell you that, just honestly, it's not my best work, because I was really stressed out until I started talking to you guys. And thank you for making me feel better. That's it. I wonder if I could find the price difference on these loads. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how bad I fucked myself. Let me look. Yeah. I sent you the empty trailer. Yes. Let me find them. We can talk about that real quick if I can find the information. This load pays $16.50 plus fuel surcharge. But I don't have the fuel surcharge in front of me, and I think, my friends, they took that other one off me. Wait. Let's see. No? Nope, that's a different one. They took that other one off me, so I don't remember what it paid. But $16.50 up to Denver, and it'll be my second load of the week. Does anyone care about all this? It's just the life of a trucker, right? It's just what it is. Anyways, $16.50. I don't remember what the other one paid. I should have just stuck to what I was doing. And they always do that, don't they? The dispatchers, they always kind of catch you right when you're in the middle of something and you don't really have time to think about it. But it's not a huge deal. I was going to unload, well, it was a drop Sunday. Instead of my morning unload on Monday. So I don't know that I'm necessarily losing a day. Last week I didn't even reload till Tuesday because of the fucking holiday. Right? I'm just rambling at this point, ain't I? I'm just kind of fucking talking. But anyways, I kind of think I should have just stayed with what I had, and said I don't want to switch loads. But I was trying to be a team player and help them out. I don't think I got screwed. That's not what's happening here. I don't think I got screwed. They tried to get you through 3 loads in a week. And I was like, well, if I'm going to do Sunday, I could get there as early Sunday as possible and drop that. And then now with it being later in the day and I was going to have to cross Dallas and everything, I wasn't going to get dick done today anyways. But still, I could have dropped Sunday. And my thought process was, if I can reload Sunday, then that'll be my 3rd load for the week. And I might actually have time to squeeze in a whole 4th load, and kind of got myself amped up about that. Like, oh shit, we can do this. And then I always hate that feeling of like hitting that brick wall, right? And like, oh fuck, well, I'm still gonna get the 3 loads every week that they expect you to get, but I'm not gonna have that room to pull that 4th, and that was kind of frustrating. I don't think I fucked myself that bad. I lose a day, kinda, half a day, maybe. And that's only if they were able to reload me on Sunday out of Denver anyways. And that's a long shot, honestly. That's a fucking long shot. I used to run a truck off the load boards myself. Now, I don't know. I'll tell you guys more about this company when we get to it. About 2 weeks from now is when I'm going to reveal the company and decide if it's good enough for people to come work here or not. That's kind of where we're at with all of that. But I don't know that they actually have contracts out of Denver as much as the spot market shit out of Denver. And that's a real killer. That's a real killer out of Denver. Denver is always like the bad load. Getting out of there. Getting in there is always nice. Getting in there is always really nice. I mean, $16.50 to run up there, nothing to it. What, 800 miles, something like that. And that $16.50 is what comes to me. So that actually is really good. I can live with that. I don't think I screwed up too bad. I don't think I did. It could have been better, but yeah, they caught me right at a weird fucking time and fucked everything up. And I guess I just wish we would have had an empty trailer over there, because I had a whole different video plan for you guys today, and instead you're getting this pile of shit that I'm putting out anyways. Anything else on my mind? Fuck, friends, I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say today. My break's almost over. I gotta go do more work. Now I gotta leave Fort Worth and go to Dallas. Fuck. Bye now.